Dear students, our today's topic of discussion is transformation of sentences. In that, we will discuss the use of no sooner than and as soon as. Dear students, no sooner than and as soon as are same in meaning, but they are used in different sentence structures. No sooner than is a conjunction that is used to denote simultaneous actions, and it is the negative of as soon as. No sooner than is used to show an immediate action after another is completed with minimum time gap. So, the proper understanding of no sooner than in comparison with as soon as is inevitable. Inevitable means sure to happen. Let us see and understand some examples of this conjunction in actual sentences. Example: no sooner does he see other children than he becomes playful. Children, remember the simple trick or the structure shown below. First, we write down the conjunction no sooner. Then, we write down the auxiliary verb does, do, or did, depends on the tense. After writing down no sooner, then auxiliary verb, subject, first action, THAN than, another subject, and the second action. After the subject, second action will come, which is misprinted in this slide. But you can see this in the example, which is written above the structure. So the sentence, no sooner does he see other children than he becomes playful, can be written with as soon as also. As soon as he sees other children, comma, he becomes playful. And the meaning of both the sentences will remain same. Now let's understand the use of no sooner than in different tenses with different subjects. Like here, I have given 3 examples. 2 are in present tense and 1 in past. So, the first example is no sooner does he see other children than he becomes playful. Here, after the conjunction no sooner, does is used. Does be used with third person singular. So here the subject he is third person singular. So we have used does. In second example, no sooner do I see other children than I become playful. In this sentence, after the conjunction no sooner, it is written do. Why? Because the subject is I, which is first person singular. And as we all know, with first person singular and plural, with second person singular and plural, and with third person plural, we use do as auxiliary verb in place of does. So, in such sentences where the subject is first person or second person or third person plural, we use do. Only in case of present tense. We use do and does in case of present tense. And when the sentence is in past tense, the rule is different. As it is given in third example, which is in past tense. No sooner did he see other children than he became playful. Here you see in the first clause, after the conjunction no sooner, we have used did, and in the second clause, he became playful. In the second clause, we have used second form. It means the sentence is in the past tense. And always remember, whenever you change past tenses into negative or interrogative or in the structure of no sooner, we use did as auxiliary verb and the second form changes into first form as given in this sentence. So, children, now understand all these 3 examples with as soon as. First example, no sooner does he see other children than. Now, children, understand all these three examples with the use of as soon as. As soon as he sees other children, after this, put a comma, he becomes playful. Children, in this sentence, I have used SEESCs. Why? Because in present tense with third person singular, verb 1 with S or ES is used. Now, the second example. As soon as I see other children, comma, I become playful. Here I have used only verb 1 without S or ES according to the rule. Now, the third example. No sooner did he see other children than he became playful. As soon as he saw, second form I have used here, the past form. As soon as he saw other children, comma, he became playful. Now, children, understand it through some more examples. First example is, as soon as the peon rang the bell, the pupils left the class. Here in the first clause, rang, rang, past form is used. So how it will be changed? No sooner did the peon ring. Here we have used did and the second form changes into first form. No sooner did the peon ring the bell than the pupils left the class. Second example. As soon as my father enters the house, here this clause is in present tense. I give him a glass of water. So how it will be changed? No sooner does. Why does? Because my father is third person singular and the verb here is enters. Verb 1 plus S or ES. So in such cases we use does. No sooner does my father enter the house than I give him a glass of water. Next example. As soon as he comes, we laugh. No sooner does he come than we laugh. Next example. He saw me. At once he stopped his car. No sooner did he see me than he stopped his car. Next example. The child began to cry. At once the mother took him in her hands. No sooner did the child begin. See, every time you see all the transformations very carefully where we use did, do and does. So here in this example, in the first sentence, past form of the verb began is used, and while using no sooner than, we have used auxiliary verb did and the verb begin changes into first form begin. No sooner did the child begin to cry than the mother took him in her hands. Children, remember in the second clause or in the second action, the verb will remain as it is. It will not be changed into first form. So children, through all these examples and discussion, we have come to know that the conjunction no sooner than is used in present and past tenses. It can be used only in a sentence in which two actions take place. No sooner should never be followed by the word when, and do, does, did are followed by the first form of the verb. The word had can also be used in place of did at times. Children, sometimes in hurry we forget the rules and we mistakenly do silly mistakes. Like in this sentence, it is written, no sooner we came out of the house, it started raining. So as we know, after no sooner always auxiliary verb is used. So in this sentence no auxiliary verb has been used and the rest of the clause is written as it is. So this is an incorrect sentence. Now correct it. No sooner did we come out of the house than it started raining. So this is the correct use of no sooner than. Children, I hope you have understood the topic well and now do the given assignment.